show is TFL Live. The week is 8, and I am the commish. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we're about halfway through the season. Week 8, coming towards the back end. Just on the cusp of a nice Thursday night game. Washington at Minnesota. I'll let you guys think about that. Lot to get into. Gonna be a good show today. We'll check in at the mid-season point of the league. Look at some of the top scorers. Obviously, points for us. I know a lot of you want to know the weekly prizes. We'll talk about the points against some teams, see how that looks out. Another quarterback injured, ladies and gentlemen. Talk about which team it affects, the duration, and if there's anybody out there viable for a pickup. All things money. My man, JC, Johnny Cash is in the building. What's up, sir? Yeah, I know. Man, I don't owe you nothing. I paid you that last week. Whatever, man. So Johnny Cash is in the building. We're going to talk about all things money, highest points, league fees, any outstanding league fees, all that, transactions. As usual, we'll get into the power rankings and talk about the commission's quick 6 picks, ladies and gentlemen. I want to get straight into it. We're at week 8. We played 7 weeks right now. You can start to know how your team's looking. Are you going to make the playoffs? Are you going to be in the hunt? Do you still need to make some moves to get your team where it needs to be? Is this season a wash? So let's take a look at some of the breakdown that we put together here at TFL and check out the top scores at each position, and then we'll be back to discuss. Surprising names. Obviously, Lamar Jackson at quarterback with the #1 overall scoring in the league, followed by the usual Patty Mahomes. You got Watson, you got Russ up there. QBs, man. QBs. Shout out to the brothers out there. QBs representing. And then you got McCaffrey at running back, arguably the MVP again of fantasy. And Dalvin Cook. Long time coming for him to be up here, just sustaining his ability to put up big points in rushing yards each week. Then you got wide receivers. Chris Godwin, obviously a big surprise. I think you obviously thought Mike Evans for that team, but Godwin keeps producing. Then Amari Cooper, as long as he's staying healthy, I think he's going to be a big weapon for them boys. And then Diggs, who's been coming over just recently in the season. And had back-to-back performances after he kind of requested a trade, so I like how that worked out. Then another surprise, you got Hooper at tight end, and then the Patriots defense. Man, I mean they're out here scoring like a running back in this league. Another one for them boys. So Dark Side has Patriots, Amari Cooper, and Patrick Mahomes on this list. A lot of top scorers for that team trying to repeat. So there's something I want you to take a look at. We also want to get into kind of where we're at in this league, who's been scoring, who's not been scoring, who has a lot of points against them. So let's take a look at the standings real quick, and we'll come back and just talk about it. First place right now. Cincy Sleepers dropped 2 in a row. See if he can get back in the winning streak this week. But on the other side, that points for Cincy Sleepers is by far leading the that with over 900 points. That guy Dark Side, man, you gotta watch out for this team. Dark Side is still there from last year's championship through his injuries. I think this team is still going to be a problem. And then you're looking down at all the way down to Vito B. Trolling with 600 points forced. Got a lot of points against you, but still, you need to work your way up, at least be in the 700s for points forced to be a viable threat to any team out there. That's at least averaging 100 points per week. That's what that is. So you're under that, my friend. Still a lot of movement. It looks like right now 6 wins is going to get you into the playoffs. So what do we got? 6 weeks left. Theoretically, everybody's still involved if you got to win. So we'll see how it goes from there. I like the top of the standings. Juice Lee, Cincy Sleepers, Dark Side franchise. EA Sports, I see you there. I just need to see a little bit more out of you. Captain Clem, I know you've been coming on recently. Keep it coming. Then it's just going to drop off at You Got Moss. I'm not even going to address those teams. But there you have it. Mid-season, good check-in. A lot can still happen. Obviously, injuries, team getting on hot streaks, backups taking over for the starters. So a lot of stuff can still happen. With that said, one big injury, Patty Mahomes, ladies and gentlemen. This guy dislocated his knee last Thursday night. Rest in peace. Said 3 weeks. A lot of different situation. 3 weeks. Obviously, this is a blow to Dark Side, of course. His 13th-round draft pick last year, first-round draft pick this year, arguably another MVP, second most points in the league. But news just dropped today. You heard it here first. He is practicing today, preparing for Sunday, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know if he's going to play or not, but at least that's good news for you owners out there, especially for Dark Side. Matter of fact, let's check in on him and cut to see how he's doing after the news of this injury. Man, my brother's taking it hard, ladies and gentlemen. All we got to do is wish for a speedy recovery. Stay healthy out there, ladies and gentlemen, and make sure you have a backup. I don't see a backup on your bench, Dark Side. I see you're going to start Jacoby this week. Not bad after 4 touchdowns last week, but I don't know if he's the viable option. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Commish. It's TFL Live. We're Thursday night on the cusp of Minnesota versus Washington. Going to take a quick break. Stay with me. Got a lot more to talk about. Johnny Cash will be in the studio when we get back. It's Commish, TFL Live.
Hey, who's won more Heismans, Oklahoma or Alabama?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Told you. You don't need that thing.
Hey, how many consecutive Heismans has Oklahoma won?
2.
2.
Told you I was faster.
Hey, how many national championships has Alabama won?
17.
17.
Come on, guys. Is that all you got?
Hey, turn off the bathroom lights.
Turning off bathroom lights. Sorry, they're already off.
I'm faster.
Hey, start my Rogue.
Starting Nissan Rogue.
Uh-oh.
Is he mad?
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your main man, JC Johnny Money Sign. You know, Johnny Cash here reporting live. This week 8. Commish brought me in to talk about some of the money, some of the switching hands over here at the TFL studios. I'm coming at you straight with the cash. All right, let's get into some award winners. Highest points, you know what it is. $20 each week. You get the highest points. Starting off with week 1, so fucking legit. Let's take a look at them. Here it is. Alright, so fucking legit. Dark Side, Cincy Sleepers twice, franchise, Great Bambino twice. I see you on there, ladies and gentlemen. We still got 6 more weeks left. Get you $20. You know what it is. If you ain't paid, you ain't getting your money. That's coming right out of Johnny Cash's pocket too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of transactions going on, as you know. We got the $3 free agent fee. We got the $150 league fee. We got the $20 weekly awards that we just talked about. I want to just display with a breakdown who's paid, who hasn't paid, who still owes money, and how many free agent acquisitions you got. So let's take a look at where we're at, and we'll be back here. I got Cincy Sleepers. I got You Got Moss. You still owe the boy $100. I got EA Sports. I got Greg Bambino. You still owe the boy full league fees. Where it's at? Names in the book. Names in the book. That means my eyes is on you. So I expect that money before playoffs start. No weekly awards. Nothing coming your way. You get me? The commission brings me in and this is what you do? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in about 2 or 3 weeks. It's the cash, man. If I see you, I wouldn't want to be you. And if I wouldn't want to be you, you better give me the money that I need so I don't take any of that honey that I want to feed to get that greed to stay in between. It's Johnny Cash.
Let me tell you something now. You listen to me, and you listen to me closely. I don't give a shit about what happened to you. Now, I want you to get yourself together and get back out there and get me my money. Now, I don't care how long it takes you. You get out there and get it. Now, get!
Thanks a lot, Johnny, man. Hey, you gotta stop calling me out on the air. I don't owe you any money. I don't know who said I owe you money. I paid you on that bet, sir. Man, whatever. I'm not paying you no more money. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the power rankings real quick, and we'll end it with the commission's quick 6 picks. Again, thank you, Johnny Cash, for stepping in today. Hey, you owners, man, listen to the guy. So here we go. Power rankings, week 8.
Sleepers.
The fool is here.
Franchise.
Hey, sports. Captain Clem. You just got lost.
The Great Bambino!
So fucking legit. Nike sponsors your team, America's team.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. All right, now let's get into the commission's quick 6 picks, ladies and gentlemen. Starting off with So Fucking Legit versus the Dark Side. I got So Fucking Legit win this game. I just don't see Dark Side without Patty Mahomes, without his workhorse taking down the team like So Fucking Legit. I see you guys get back on the winning side after that tough. What was it, 0.4 of a point loss last week? Franchise, I got you taking down. Get your popcorn ready. Great Bambino, this is going to be 3 in a row for you, sir. 3 in a row. If you win this week, I need you on next week with the interview. Getting Vito be trolling out of here. I don't know what this team is doing. Great Bambino, you lucked up. You have him this week. Take him out. You got mossed. I got you winning over America's team. Get back to 500, sir. I want to see you up there on the standings. America's team. I give you a chance in this one. Just too much fluctuation with your lineup. I got to see something consistent. Cincy Sleepers, man, you need to get back in the win shot. Dropping 0-2. I see them focus this week. A lot of good work put in at practice. I got them taking out Captain Clem pretty easy. Captain Clem, you're going to come back down to reality. I know you started off rough, been hot as late, but I think your team comes back down to reality. Now it's time for the commission's GOW, ladies and gentlemen. Game of the week. Big Juice Lee sitting in first place going up against EA Sports. Not a bad matchup for the game of the week. Juice Lee, you keep playing like you were. I like you in this game. EA Sports, I see your team coming around. You're creeping up, getting ready for this postseason push. I give you a chance in this one. I got Juice Lee, but I give you a chance. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's week 8. We got Minnesota, Washington tonight. I mean, you got your Cousins, can play Cook, Diggs. Thielen is out, so maybe get someone else in as a backup. Defense, definitely for Minnesota. And then I don't know who you're playing for Washington. Maybe AP if he's healthy. Maybe McLaurin if he's healthy. Good luck to everybody out there. It's week 8. Johnny Cash, shut the up. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rich, TFL Live.